Moving on now, petrol and diesel is cheaper all over the country except in Delhi. Now, thanks to a whopping 3 rupee hike in taxes by Arvind Kejriwal government, the hike is already a hot potato in the capital, with both the BJP and the Congress deciding to hold protests in Delhi today. The Kejriwal government on its part is defending the hike, saying it was part of a decision taken collectively by chief ministers of northern states in a meeting 2 months ago. The states had decided to bring uniformity in tax rates. While the petrol price has increased by 30 paise a litre, diesel will be about half a rupee cheaper. Now, what's also become a point of political contention is the fact that it took nearly 3 weeks for the Delhi government to notify the hike in value-added tax. Most tax proposals, which are usually notified and made effective immediately, are still hanging fire. According to some estimates, the delay has cost the Delhi government 50 crore rupees in fuel revenues alone. Let's now go across to Maha Siddiqui, who joins us from the national capital. Maha, when Arvind Kejriwal said that Aam Aadmi ki Sarkar, there are advertisements going on, wo pareshan karte rahe, hum kaam karte rahe, we have done this much and all that. One of the key parameters to judge how much work you've actually done, and something which has a cascading effect on the bills of people like you and me, the common man, the Aam Aadmi, is the petrol and diesel hike, is the price of fuel. Now that seems to have been increased by this government. What is the response that you are getting on the ground?
Well, people, of course, and very naturally, Sanket, are upset over this VAT increase in petrol and diesel prices. In fact, at the moment, I haven't been able to catch any of the people over here at this particular petrol pump because it's rush hour. People are trying to get to work. But when we came here and we spoke to them, most people seemed upset. And this disappointment also emerges from the fact, Sanket, that Arvind Kejriwal had made many tall promises. And you were rightly pointing out that they were all meant and targeted at the Aam Aadmi, people like you and me, the common man of Delhi, and they feel betrayed by Arvind Kejriwal because there has been a constant increase in things that will increase the budget, rather the bill of a middle-class family, and that is what is troubling people. You rightly also pointed out that fuel and petrol prices have a cascading effect. It's not just the fact that people will have to shell out more money to fill the tanks of their cars or their motorbikes, but also the fact that transport costs go up and then it has an effect on every other thing that you buy as well. That is really disappointing for the people at the moment. But of course, this issue has taken a political color also. We will be seeing the BJP at 11:30 today gathering at ITO and then moving towards the Delhi Secretariat. So we are likely to see pandemonium and chaos, just like we saw after the VAT amendment bill was passed in the Delhi Secretariat. In fact, Delhi Assembly on the 30th of June, we had seen a lot of protests because it was made amply clear by the passage of that bill that the Delhi government has a leeway to increase VAT to up to 30% on 11 products, including petrol.
Now,
so
Maha,
this was perhaps likely to happen.
Absolutely. In the next broadcast, we'll also like to know from you what is the explanation that the Aam Aadmi Party is actually giving, because at this moment, it appears to be really complicated. And I don't think that the key constituency, that is the Aam Aadmi, is going to understand the logic. For him, the end point, as an end user, the take home very much is that his petrol and diesel prices have increased, while all over the country, there has been a reduction in the petrol and diesel prices. Maha Siddiqui, many thanks for joining us.